Racing League. I'm gonna pop in the lobby right now. We just entered the round of 8. I'll give you the people who advanced. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit of a short race here at the road course. And we are on lap 1 still. Cornette's in 3rd. Next one ahead is NASCAR Boy in 2nd, and Greg is way out ahead in 1st. Whoever wins punches their ticket in the championship 4. It's only a 2-lap stage, so Greg just has one more time. Alright, one more lap in stage number 1. Greg out with a huge lead. He's almost the entire front straightaway. Greg just has to cruise right off in the sunset. But right now, we have a battle for P2. And Cornette's going to take it. Cornette takes P2, but NASCAR Boy coming back. Is he going to have the run coming off the corner? No, he doesn't. And now NASCAR Boy falls down to P3. And Grega going through some of the hard left turns.
He moves
and now NASCAR Boy gonna get overtaken. What happened there, Rick?
It looks like I was riding along with Weefy or NASCAR Boy there. It looks like Weefy gave NASCAR Boy the boot in that corner, set him up the track, and he was scooting on by. Now Weefy's gonna try to run down Cornette for 2nd.
Yeah, I did not get that part. I just saw Weefy make the pass on him, but the 18 did make contact, and that moves him up to 3rd. And that could make some different playoff implications, Ricky, because with you suspended, you're obviously going to lose the top. You're probably going to be out of the top 4. And then this is going to give Weefy some stage points.
I agree.
Oh, and can Weefy run Cornette down here? Stop switching me to chase cam. Alright, he's got one more corner. Can Weefy, then the 18, make something happen here? He gives Cornette the bumper. It's not going to be enough. Griga's going to win stage 1 with Cornette and Weefy in the top 3. Griga looking really fast here. Ricky, can you link the stream Discord?
Yes. Oh, shit.
Alright. Your stage order is Griga with a bonus 10 points and a bonus playoff point. But playoff points don't really matter anymore. Next round is the final 4. Alright, and now we are going to go green for stage number 2. NASCAR Boy advances some spots. He went from last to 2nd there. He's going to have the preferred line entering turn 1. This stage is also 2 laps. Oh, we're 3 wide. Contact. He moves Griga out of the way.
NASCAR Boy.
NASCAR Boy to the lead.
Weefy looking, contact is made. NASCAR Boy up the track, so is Weefy.
Weefy has found himself into the 1 car quite a bit this race. I don't think he's going to be too happy, and I don't think he's going to let that happen much longer.
Here comes Cornet on the outside of Greg in this hard left turn. Who's getting sent? Nobody's getting. Oh wait. Oh,
He drives in hard.
it.
He misses the corner, but Leafy's going to put him in the grass. 4 wide, entering the hard carousel. We're coming up to the. Oh no, we're not in the carousel. Sorry.
Here comes Greg. And one set of corners. Now we're going from first to dead last.
All right, let's see what Cornet's going to do. He's all over the back of the 18. The 18 goes in the grass, misses his corner, and now Cornet's entering the carousel now. He's got the inside. Oh, he's going to have to back out of it, though. Leafy's probably going to get a pretty good drive off here. And now NASCAR Boy goes goes to the back of the pack.
No. Cornet gets a good... No.
Cornet didn't get a good exit. Leafy's still in the grass. In the grass again.
Cornet messed that up.
Let's see what the 24 can do. Now Greg is putting pressure on the 24.
To the inside.
Back to you, Rick.
Greg to the inside of Cornet, and he takes that spot over pretty easily to second, and we feel
the 18 overshoots the 24, diving in the bottom of the 14.
There's contact between the 14 and 24. Now Grega is on the back bumper. He contacts again!
Grega moves him, and keep in mind the 24 and 14 had some issues at Martinsville.
The
24 in the grass. Cornet goes into the grass. That could screw him over. One more time in stage number 2. It's going to be between Weefy and Grega.
We blocked through the wall. You don't want to give Grega that inside line. That inside, and he does. Grega to the inside contact. He oversends him.
Oh boy, they're both in the sand. He puts the 18 in the sand. No way Weefy's happy about that.
Here comes Cornet!
And Cornet! The door opens up for him. Oh, that's not going to be a happy 18 car. And the 18 overshoots the corner. Once again, the 1 moves the 14. 1 not able to complete the pass. But what do they have for Cornet? You just got this lap and the stage is over. Cornet would love to have this bonus 10 points if he can win this stage here. And the hard left turn. Weefy tries to get to his back bumper. Doesn't quite get there. Weefy around.
Dead.
Weefy hard into the inside wall. And now it's going to be up to Grega. He just has a few corners left. Can he catch up to Cornet? He's going to have to hope he makes a mistake. Misses a gear or something. This is where Grega's been really good at.
Through the carousel. That's right along with Grega. See if we can close in on Cornet.
We're going to go into the hood cam for Grega. You can see how dominant he is out of the carousel.
They're going to the kink.
He's in the draft.
They're going to the kink. Better corner there for Grega. He's gaining. He is there.
Catching up. If these two get together, the one car could take this stage away. Got to be careful of that. These two do not like each other.
Oh!
Cornet's going to overshoot it. He overshot the corner. Side by side in the S's.
Contact.
A little bit of contact.
Hit him.
Grega completes the pass. One more corner for Cornet to do something. He's going to stay on the outside.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, he might get the drive off.
Photo finish!
Cornet! He has a drive off. Side by side.
Side for the lead.
To the line.
Cornet's going to get it.
Cornet wins the drag race.
Wait. Cornet gets the stage.
He's still hitting him. Cornet's going to get it. What a stage from the 24 as the 18's hard into the wall again. What a stage finish. Cornet able to hold his own on the outside. That's very rare here, especially at road courses. You don't see a lot of guys run the non-preferred lane and able to keep the speed. The stage order goes Cornet, Grega, and NASCAR Boy. What a stage went from the 24. And we're going to go to picks to win here. Alright, Ricky, you can go first for the picks to win.
I got Grega. I think Grega on the number 14 Mustang is going to get her done tonight.
Alright, I'm going to have to say the 24 car. I think he's going to get his second win of the season here. He's going to be aggressive if he can get there. He knows that he's going to miss Dega. So I think that's going to come into a factor. We know Cornette's known to be very aggressive. Are we going to see that happen again today as Nescavor goes back up to second? Been getting good pit stops all year, just taking. We have the
Let's see
longest
her get
run of
back
the
in the way.
day, 7 laps in stage number 3. And the drivers are going to have to make a green flag pit stop unless they can save 2 laps of fuel.
That's
The drivers have
doable.
5 laps on gas, and Griga already up to 3rd. So if he makes a mistake, or I doubt we're going to see any driver save. We're
Oh,
likely
that's
going to
where
see a
just
short
lost
pit.
fucking. Oh, not, I thought not. Yeah, I thought that's where we were sending. He did.
He
So I
overshot
was
the
like for the
corner.
lead.
We've seen a lot of the leaders push way too hard and overshoot the corner. Ricky, you cannot let the pressure from second place get to you.
No, that's happened to me multiple times where I had races slip away from that exact mistake as Cornette oversends it
Overshoots it.
to.
He's still going to get the better drive off, but now NASCAR Boy is in the preferred lane. NASCAR Boy there. Cornette tries to kind of make some contact. It's going to work. NASCAR Boy can't get clear.
Griga's saving in the back.
Greg are going to save on fuel. I don't like this decision, honestly.
I do.
You know you have the pace. I don't know. I feel like the 18 and the 14 should. I don't know. That's a tough decision.
I like the decision because what if you see this also happened to me multiple times. What if
4 laps
you
left on fuel?
Yeah, what if you pit and another guy stay out and you might not even make it on gas because 4 laps on fuel, 7. You'll make it, but what if there's a mistake on pure speeding penalty? That just erases away everything that the point of pitting was. So I think your best bet is just to try to save 2 laps. Because what if the guy behind you doesn't pit and he stays out, and then you just lost the race and just did all that for nothing?
I don't know, but I'm really liking this decision of the 24-1. Do the opposite what the fastest guys are doing. Cornette's got to put down some of the best laps he has. He misses a there, but if the 24-1 can short pit here, take no tires, get the bare minimum amount of fuel, this race could work out for them. Because no matter what, that's going to give the leaders maybe a 5-second gap, depending on how far you can pull away.
Yeah, and if I'm Cornette, I'm doing all I can to separate myself from Gerga and Weefy. Like, because if you even stay out, if you pit, there's still a chance you can run them down if there's a big enough gap. Or if there's even a big enough gap, you can still come out ahead of them. But I see Cornette make mistakes, so that's going to be hard to do if you're Cornette. But Cornette has to lock in and do what he can to try to have the best strategy here.
And you've got 3 laps left on fuel, and the 18 and 14, although they're saving, they are right next to each other, going very slow.
How many laps left again?
They have 3 laps left on fuel. I'm not sure about the laps, though. Cornette has a pretty big gap on them. He has a 9-second gap on Griga. It's 10 seconds now, but he can gap NASCAR Boy. 10 seconds is exactly what you need. I think NASCAR Boy is gonna keep pushing. But if Cornette can get to 15 seconds before he makes his green flag stop, it's gonna be very difficult for Griga and Weefy to win this. He just cannot get a speeding penalty.
I don't think 15 is going to do it because 20 seconds, 30 seconds to your pit box, 20 seconds to your pit box, and about 10-second pit time.
But you still have to think if he can short pit here. If he can short pit here, they're gonna have to keep saving. Griga and Weefy will keep on saving because they're gonna have to make it to the end.
There's 7 laps to go in stage 3 when they took the green. I'm correct.
You are correct on that.
Then how many laps of fuel when the stage started?
I honestly forgot. There is
like
5
4
to go.
or 5?
There's 5 to go in the race.
Okay. Well.
There's going to be 2 laps left on fuel. Pit road closes 2 laps to go. We're likely going to see the pit stop happen now, as the drivers, I believe they had 5 to go on fuel starting.
Fuel tank again. I don't know. No, I have to take a full tank of gas here, and that's like 15
You
seconds.
will. No,
That's
it's not
15
gonna.
seconds.
It's not gonna take 15 seconds.
A
They're not gonna
full
take
tank of
tires
gas.
here.
Oh
Full tank
yeah, I
of
would know it,
gas.
but it takes
Full
for
tank of
full.
gas is gonna be maybe 9 seconds, maybe. Probably shorter than that.
I don't know.
I've never had a 15-second stop unless I took all fours. These guys aren't taking all fours. I think this is working out perfectly for Cornet here.
I don't know. What's the gap between Cornet and Grigga now?
Not showing, but it's probably around almost 15 to 20 seconds at this
Oh,
point.
Weefy's off track. In last
Leafy
place.
goes off course. This is gonna change strategy.
So it's pretty much just Grigga in competition for Cornet.
Yeah, I believe Grigga. I'm not
worried about NASCAR, boy. I'm not that worried about NASCAR because NASCAR was on the same strategy as Cornet, and Cornet's gapping NASCAR was. So this is between Cornet and Grigga.
Yeah, but Grigga is now pushing, and the gap is I can't see that shit. The gap is 17 seconds.
If I'm Cornet, pit now.
You've got to make your pit stop now. You're gonna have 1 lap left on fuel if you stay out next time. It's gonna be very risky. But Grigga is now pushing. This is your perfect place to pit. Are we gonna see him pit or stay out here? He's gonna stay out.
It's not smart.
You cannot waste
I don't know, it
time.
might be smart. Because
But now Grigga ended up making a mistake. And that gives him an 18-second gap. So maybe it's not all over yet.
Nah, at the same time, I understand why Cornet didn't stay out. Go as far as you can, so you don't take as much fuel as possible.
Yeah.
Run the gas tank to dry.
But now the gap is kind of 17 and 18. He's about nine and a half seconds ahead of NASCAR boy. He's gonna have to make the pit stop this time. 1 lap left in the tank. I don't know if he's gonna have enough fuel to make it to the pit road, but I think he will. The tire 60% on his right front, 57 on his right rear. He only has 15% on his left front and 51% on his left rear. He might end up having to take 4 because you can't take left sides in this game. Unless he's going to take the risk of losing a tire, but I don't think he's going to do that. He might be forced to take all 4s here. So that staying out might have hurt him there.
Oh,
and he overshoots the corner.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's going to help Grigga a lot. Massively. All you had to do was just hit your marks, not go off course. And in this carousel, Grigga is so dominant in this carousel. That's exactly the corner before.
That's not good.
And that gap just shrunk about almost a second just from that.
Well, could you remind me real quick what the stage 1 results was?
I have screenshots.
Okay, because I'm trying to do the point chart.
And Grigga with a nearly perfect carousel.
Yeah, I don't. Cornet. How many seconds did Cornet lose there?
He lost almost a full second, about half to 0.7.
Yeah.
He's going to have to take 4 tires here. His left front is at 2%.
What?
He's off the course again.
Yeah,
he has a flat. Cornet's tire goes down.
Yeah,
this might be it.
Fucking baking yours. He doesn't pit. He's struggling. Yeah.
Well,
that's what Grigga needed.
Grigga might have just won this race off of that.
Yeah.
NASCAR boy's going to have to take a gamble here. He's going to have to have
Grigga's
no tires.
coming through the final corner.
Yeah, that 17-second gap shrunk to about probably
and Cornet's
10.
not even past the start-finish line. Grigga's coming up the hill. I just passed the pit road entry. Yeah, Grigga's the lead.
Grigga to the lead.
And he just passed Cornet on pit road. Game over.
He's going to have to hope Grigga doesn't have enough to make it to the end.
He's saving more.
He's in full saving mode, but Cornet has to take about a 15-second stop.
Yikes.
He has to take all 4, 2 cans of fuel. It's a 15.6 second stop.
Yeah, so
he's going to have to put down some of his best laps he's put down yet. But you don't have that many laps left in this race.
Plus you got to fix that damage too. It's about a 17-second pit stop.
He does not have any damage.
Oh,
he did not have any damage entering the pit road. Let's see what this gap is.
We've even passed him.
We've just passed him. Yeah, he lost a lot of time.
Yeah, Grigga's in turn 9. And
Yeah, he's about.
Cornette just got out of turn 1.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Wi-Fi ahead of him now.
Greg is
Wi-Fi
in
off the
mad
course.
safe.
Cornette's just gonna have to put down some of his best laps he's put down all day.
Keep an eye on the gap too, boys. Keep an eye on that gap.
It's not showing right now.
Yeah, in the carousel, he goes in. Cornette's off track. And, yeah, I said it's about 20-second lead on that Greg has. 20 seconds to mess with. 20 seconds to spare if you need. So yeah, you got to car comfortable.
He has almost 30 seconds on him. He has 28 seconds. So he has over 20 seconds to spare.
Game over. Cornette.
This one could be over for Cornette. He's gonna have to. He's 20 seconds. I'll have to see once Cornette hits a line. Probably though.
He had one job. Cornette
had
one job.
Cornette almost had the race locked in. He just went off the course, and he wasted 7 seconds in the final corner entering pit road. You had one corner left to hit your marks.
I still think Greg would have passed him, but the gap wouldn't have been another 30 seconds.
Yeah, the gap wouldn't be this large. It would maybe be 15 max.
Cornette's not even.
Cornette's gained about.
Actually, I don't know. Cornette's out of the final corner. Greg's not even turn 1 yet. Probably.
It's still 22 seconds. And Cornette's coming to the line right now. It's 2 laps to go. 21 seconds. You have to gain 10 seconds. 10 seconds a lap.
That even works.
But we have a battle in the back here for 4th and 3rd. Wi-Fi gonna let him by. Yeah, I don't know. Cornette just, he needed to hit his marks when it mattered most, and he did not accomplish that. With 2 to go. He is catching very quickly, though. The gap is at 16 seconds now. 15. It is shrinking down a lot, but I don't think it's going to be enough. As we know, Griga is...
Yeah.
He's obviously going to have to keep on saving, but once Cornette gets there, I don't get...
Griga cut the track there a little bit.
That entire corner there, but it did not give him a course penalty. That should have...
Where we at? What's the gap now?
The gap is 12 seconds. About to go down to 11.9. 11.8.
Yeah,
it's not completely over yet.
Griga's not saving anymore, though. I think he's good.
Griga's gonna start pushing once it gets down to about 2 seconds.
He's saving a little bit. He's lifting a little early.
Yeah, that's why Cornette's getting so much in these big corners. But even if it gets down to 2 seconds, Griga's gonna start pushing.
Is Griga even good on tie?
Yeah, who knows? Cornette's tires were completely cooked, but also Griga was saving quite a lot more. Cornette was pushing his tires.
I thought
the gap is at 10 seconds. He gained over 10 seconds that lap.
Yeah, but you're going to have to gain a lot more.
It's not going to have enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. He's going to have to hope Griga runs out of fuel or gets a flat here. Wi-Fi off the course once again. I just don't think it's going to work.
Hella early. Griga let off at the pit road exit.
Yeah, I don't think Griga's completely good on fuel. We were on the white flag lap one more time to find out who's going to punch their ticket to Homestead, Miami.
Cornette kind of sees him up there.
Cornette's got some sights on him, almost at a 7-second gap at 7.7 right now.
One mistake by Cornette eliminates any chances he did have.
Yeah, Cornette's got to push it hard and not make a mistake, but that hasn't been a good case already.
Here's the 7 seconds that Cornette lost right here. If he didn't have a flat tire, boom.
Yeah, there's a 7 seconds. He, on the entering pit road.
He overshot. Oh, no, he had his mark.
He got a flat tire, which caused him to overshoot the corner. I don't think it's going to be enough. The gap is 4 seconds right now. Oh, a very close call from... I don't know. If Griga keeps cutting this track, he's going to get a course penalty.
Oh, that's some see. Yep.
Cornette off track. That ends his chances to win. He lost. 3.1 seconds now. It's not gonna be enough. Maybe if he had another lap.
Or if he didn't blow a tire.
Gregor's definitely gonna start pushing now.
Or what if Gregor's not even good on fuel?
Well, he's got a few corners left until the check flag. Even if he's not good on fuel, I don't think he's pushing
good.
now.
He's good.
He's good on fuel.
He's good.
The gap is 3.4 seconds.
There you go.
And Griga, a few more corners going through the S's. It's looking good. Cornette's pushing. I don't think he's even letting off the gas pedal right now. And Griga,
wait.
after a dominating performance, Cornette came in the picture at the end.
I thought he was going to get there.
Griga is going to punch his ticket in.
I thought he was going to get there.
To the Final Four at Homestead, Miami. Griga winning back-to-back races. A lot of momentum for this 14 team.
Oh, you got to invite me back to that party because Cornette kicked me from it.
Okay. What a finish. Cornette almost ran him down. I mean, maybe if there was another lap, but maybe if Cornette also didn't get a flat tire entering pits. And we'll be right back for the post-race interviews.
I'd have caught you.
I need to learn how to save more efficiently because there's no way.
Alright, Griga, do you have a copy? Make sure you had everything on allow real quick, because you didn't at the last race. Are you in voice chat settings? Share your voice. Go to the... Okay. Alright, well, Griga, you punched your ticket into Homestead, Miami off of a fuel saver, winning 2 in a row. How much momentum and confidence does this give you for the championship? Alright, and what a nail biter that was. Did you think Cornette was going to catch you there at the end? Alright. Congratulations, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in your first championship appearance. Alright, Cornette, do you have a copy?
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Well, you had a close one there. Only if you didn't get a flat tire entering pit road. Do you think you would have had that?
I think so. Flat, it took a few seconds off. Also gave us some damage, but, at the end there, I was giving it all I had. Hauling ass. I think I ran a whole second better lap time than the rest of the field all race. So I was giving it all I had there, and nothing else I could have done more besides maybe that tire held on a little longer. Besides that, proud of the fight. Ran top 2 all day, Good stage points, good points day, and hopefully we could get one and go fight for a championship and bring that first one home.
Yeah, you've been fighting for a championship for a very long time. But now those hopes are in jeopardy as you're going to miss Dega, correct?
believe so.
All right, but getting the flat tire, you lost about 7 seconds.
Yeah, definitely the flat tire.
The flat
I
tire
mean,
really screwed you there.
before I tried to get the pit road, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, but I was pretty much sideways through the whole carousel sending that shit. I
Yeah,
was just trying to
very.
get as much time as I can. I knew it would be close. We started going at the stage, and I was like, I don't really want to get in a fuel-saving battle with these guys at this place, and figured, usually we're on the other end of it, of saving the fuel, but today we tried to take it away, but just not enough there at the end. I mean, the flat tire, like you said, just hurt us, and unfortunate, but we'll move on to next weekend, hopefully win and get ourselves in the round of 4.
All right, tune in on Friday for the doubleheader, Dega, and then Richmond to end out the round of 8, and then we'll have the championship Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you tune in for those 3 races. But what a race we had tonight. All right,
I know.
that will be the end of the stream.